all amigos, welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for J1 visa and American culture. In today's video, it's gonna be kind of different because we're doing a makeup tutorial. I know my channel is not a beauty channel, but this is something also related to J1, and all of the products that I will be mentioning today are very affordable and it's gonna be on your budget. And also this is like a kind of get ready with me. So without further ado, let's now jump into the video. And by the way, this makeup is for people who works inside, like how do I say this, front desk, for front desk people, and for example, you work in a food and beverage. If you are indoor, if you are working inside a restaurant which is air conditioned, this is also good for you. Because if you work outdoors, especially if you are under the sun, you know, if you are serving under the sun, or you know, your restaurant or your assignment is outside, you should be using a different kind of makeup, or maybe I will say less makeup. If you are the type of person that is easy to, you know, be sweat, I don't know how you call it, sweaty, I don't know, so I would highly suggest for you to use less makeup. So today we're gonna do a kind of like an everyday makeup look, but also just using very affordable products and also within your budget. And all of these products are available at Walmart application or Amazon, so you don't have, you know, to go to a certain place just to get this. It's not really like a very special product, so it's easier for you guys to get it and have it with you. So now I just use the EOS lip balm to moisturize my lips, to prep before I put any lipstick, you know. And then I also moisturize my face already with the St. Ives. I don't know if you guys can see it. Doesn't focus. But I'm using this St. Ives moisturizer. This is the first moisturizer that I used when I was an intern, because this only cost $5, and look how big it is. It lasts me 6 months. And then, I mean, for sure I use a different kind of moisturizers after that, but this one is, if you're in the budget, this is really good. This is really nice, big jar. And even if you put like, you know, like even if you put a good amount on your face, it's easier for your skin to soak all the products, if you know what I mean. So now let's start with the primer. So by the way guys, if you're wondering, I have a combination skin, so yeah. And also disclaimer, this video is not sponsored, and I really wanted to show how this products really works well for me. So you might notice I have like some pimple marks because I just had my period last week, and you know, like some breakouts. And then now let's see if we can really cover everything, you know, my imperfections. So for my primer, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Master Primer. I'm using the one 100. That is the shade. It is primer and base. So the second step, I usually go to foundation, and usually if I'm filming, I don't really use foundation because I feel like they are heavy, and you know, I'm just like here at home, so I usually just jump into concealer and then powder foundation. But since now, you know, this we're doing a front desk agent makeup look, and you need your makeup to be like really intact and will last all day, even if you are stressed out with a customer. So we're gonna do like a really good long-lasting makeup for today. So for my beauty blender, I usually use the Real Techniques. They are also very affordable. They are only $5 or $6, I believe. So my voice sounds different, I don't know. But then right now, I'm using a new beauty blender. It's not really a beauty blender, but I'm using a new sponge. It's called Pixi. I ordered this on Amazon because I'm trying out some new products. It is 5 pieces and it's only $6, I believe. They have a really good reviews. I watch a lot of this from YouTube. When I had the chance to try it yesterday, it's really good. It's super soft. So now what I will do is just, you know, wash this first and we can proceed our foundation. So for my foundation, I'm using this SuperStay full coverage foundation. It says it lasts up to 24 hours. I tried it yesterday for the very first time because these are all, like, everything that I'm using right now is available on Amazon, because I wanted to make sure that, you know, it is available for you guys when you order it. So I'm using this SuperStay, and oh my god, the coverage is super good. It lasts all day. Imagine I run like, oh my god, I ran so many errands yesterday, and it was raining and then it was sunny, and then I went to the gym until I come back home here, and then my makeup is still, on month, you know. And I didn't even use primer yesterday, so I can assure you guys that this foundation is really good and will last you a long time. Oh, by the way, guys, if you are in a dry skin type of area, I highly suggest for you to moisturize, like super moisturize your face, because this is a matte foundation, so there's a tendency that it will dry your skin or it will look like kind of dry. So I highly recommend for you to really moisturize your skin before using this foundation. So to start with, I'm only using one pump first, and then just gonna build it along the way, because I told you guys that this is really full coverage, and I forgot yesterday that this is full coverage, so I was like just pumping it. I think I used 3 pumps, and then I was like, oh my god, I forgot that this is a full coverage. So when I put it on my face, it was like, it's like shouting that, hey, I'm wearing foundation, you know. So it's, you know, when you're using this, you need to be careful. I'm gonna zoom in, guys, so you guys can see really this foundation. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that coverage. It's only 1 pump, guys. I'm telling you. Be careful with this. Sorry. My bracelets are making a weird noise. Okay, so I'm good with that coverage. I mean, you can still build this coverage, but since I'm gonna be using concealer and not just only foundation, so for me 1 pump is enough for that. And now I will put my concealer. So I'm using this Full Wear Infallible concealer. Like, oh my god, you need to have this. The beauty bloggers are not kidding, they are really full coverage. And like during the everyday, for example, I'm just, you know, it's not like really an event, I just usually use concealer and then powder foundation, and I'm really good to go. Next, I will proceed to baking. I'm using the Airspun. There we go. Naturally neutral. There you go. And while it's baking, we're going now to proceed with my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I'm not sure if this is a drugstore product or if it's like a high-end, but I'm using the Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in chocolate. I also have one in medium brown. Well, if you're really, guys, you know, in the budget, I would highly suggest the dupe for this one is the Milani. I'm also using the Milani. This one is included in their Dipbrow product, but the only difference that, you know, that's why I still prefer the Anastasia is that the Milani, they dry so fast, unlike this one. This one, I've been using this for a year already, and look, and it's still good, but I think after a year it starts to dry out now. So I just put in one, and now I choose the chocolate one. So there we go, we're done with our eyebrows, and now we're just gonna, you know, take out the excess powder. More baking stuff. This is a really good brush. I'm using the Luxie 532 round top blender, if you guys are interested. So there you go. So I know there are a lot of people that is better, you know, doing makeups out there. If you really want to do like a really good makeup, watch like the beauty gurus. I'm just sharing what I use, like affordable, especially for you guys for J1. Products that really works. I'm like, go and test it. There you go. And just a tip, guys, that if you really want like a precise eyebrow and you know it's hard for you to outline your eyebrows using this pomade, so I highly suggest to use a Q-tips right here, and then you can just like, you know, like erase and then do a really precise eyebrow. That's how I always do it. After we're done baking, we are now going to proceed with the contour. So now, as you can see, my face is a little bit lighter than really of my skin tone, so we will bring back the color of my face by using the contour. So I'm using this butter bronzer You know this. It's really popular. And I'm using the Luxie 680 Pro Precision Face. There we go. So just bring up the color of her face. And then I also love using this Golden Soleil, I don't know how you properly pronounce it. It's a baked bronzer from JCat. So now our face has shape and the color, you know, it's all back, and we're going now to proceed with the blush on. So if you guys love like a, you know, like a really noticeable blush on, this is really good. It's called Note Desert Rose Luminous Compact. But right now my current obsession is the NARS Orgasm blush on. Who's playing music? There we go, guys. And I love like doing my blush on starting from here to here. Kind of gives me like more like a lip look. But then I wanted to like put just a little bit like here, you know, the excess blush on. And you don't want to overdo it. There we go. So to curl my eyelashes, I just used this MegaGlo eye curler. This is from the Philippines. It's been with me for over 2 years now and still works good. So I still haven't bought a new one, but you know, you can find a really good eyelashes curler in Amazon. Okay, see the difference. So for our Drugstore mascara, I love using this voluminous Lash Paradise. It's from L'Oreal. It's really good. Oh my god, this is the best mascara I have ever tried. I've tried the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, and I think this one is still better and a lot cheaper and lasts a long time. Can you guys see the difference? Like with mascara and without, it's really nice. Every time I use this mascara, my colleagues will always ask me, oh yeah, did you get like an eyelash extension? I'm like, no, this is my secret, my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It's really, really good. So if you guys are wondering why I proceed immediately with the mascara without putting on shadow, it's because we're just in a workplace. So I don't think that putting on shadow is really necessary if you're just working, but it's really up to you guys, whatever your preference. But if it's me, I don't really use eyeshadow. I only use eyeshadow if like I'm going to an event or if I really want to look like extra that day, but typically I don't use eyeshadow. So now let's proceed with our highlighter. I love using highlighter. I'm using this Wet n Wild highlighting powder. It's really, really good. I love it. It's my favorite. Just a tiny bit because we're not going to a party. We just want to look like a little bit glowy, you know. So try a little bit. And also here. Remember guys, if you're just at work, don't overdo your makeup, you know, you're not going to be the pageant. And then last but not least is I love using for my lips, I love using this one. I love using this NARS Orgasm, what do you call this? It's NARS up, oh my god, I said I'm gonna use a drugstore product. If I'm just using a drugstore product, I love using this Airy Ink Velvet. It will last a long time. This one looks just natural on your lips and doesn't look dry. And the secret for, you know, your face to be glowy and will last all day, use this Pixi Skin Treats Glow Mist. It's really good. If your face looks powdery, this one will like even out everything and just looks so glowy and a little bit natural, you know. Love it so much. Will make your makeup last longer. So that's it guys, this is our final look. I hope this look will get you upgraded gas or make you more some extra tips, just kidding. But anyway, even without makeup, you know, you can showcase your natural look. At the end of the day, everything that matters is your personality and how you communicate with the guests. But this one is just, you know, to help you guys with if you're looking, hold on, get an idea of what are the affordable products here in the United States that you can use, and also works really well and will last you all day even if you have like a stressful day. And if you guys are wondering how do I style my hair, like for example, especially this one will save a lot of time. This one works even if your hair is wet and you just got out of the shower. I use this Revlon thing, so it will dry your hair and also will give you that straight look, so I don't really iron my hair because I feel like it damages my hair. Well, I know that my hair is not perfect. I think it's damaged already, but I don't want to damage it more, you know, so I just use this hair dryer, straightening, whatever you call this one, I don't know, Revlon thing. So it's just easy and it gives you all nice. By the way, my hair is natural, okay? I didn't use this one, but this just to give you an idea, and maybe later on I'll use it. I don't know yet, but I kind of like this style of my hair right now that looks like kind of wavy-ish, you know. So that's all for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you guys have questions about the products that I use, or if you cannot find it, I will just send you the link or maybe help you out, guys, how you can get it, so you know everyone is happy. And thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload new video. Thanks so much. Bye for now.